I actually saw the other day a chicken cross the road. I'm like, oh my god, it's crossing the road. But for what? Welcome back to the Founder Dreams podcast, your race area choice. I'm your host Sonico, and today I'm joined as usual by my good friends Savi the Gamer.
I'm Kermit the motherfucking frog.
And DExus from the DExus show.
Guys, I think he's kinned Kermit so hard that he has actually become Kermit.
I've become Kermit.
Become Kermit.
Ohio, you know. But yeah, this is gonna be
Takes
just
over.
a little, just take over for the episode. We're gonna change for the future, but it's good to finally be back, fellas. I don't know about you. For our viewers, it'll be a little bit more seamless, and by seamless, I mean they need to wait 6 months for every episode to come out. But it's been a long time since we've actually recorded anything, so it's good to be back. How are you feeling, Fountain Boys?
We're good. But before that, I think I gotta introduce the guest for today's episode, that being
Of course.
Whitemerald. So hi, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, how's it going? It's going great. How are you guys doing?
Nice, doing good.
We're
Staying.
doing good.
Waiting 6 months.
Doing pretty good.
As if we weren't like talking for like an hour before this.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not-
Nope.
I just got here. I just
Nope.
got here.
Also, Andu is here. He's just in the
Brian,
shadows.
Brian, you see, like, whoa, that's Whitemerald, guys. Let me open the door.
That's
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Whitemerald from
There's TikTok
YouTube channel.
Okay, but Whitemerald, who are you? Why do we care? Plus L plus ratio.
oh my god. That's a loaded question.
Damn. A little bit heavy
That's
for
tough.
me.
Yeah.
Me finding out who asked.
Who am I? I'm a small YouTuber, a game designer, and a guy who likes Kirby, I guess.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Also, Emerald,
That's what
a
we're
very important thing. For
What's
the charity video and stuff, you asked me to call you by the ThatFishProtagonist. Should I
Well,
call you
yeah,
Emerald, or is that dead naming?
You can call me that. I mean, that's not my YouTube channel anymore. I call it the Fish Protagonist now. But if you want to call me Whitemerald for old time's sake, it's fine. I'll get around to it.
Okay, thank you.
They call you
Oh,
fish.
okay.
So I can't ask the question, why are you white anymore?
He's no longer white.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I've never. I mean, no. I mean, you could, but
You're
no.
no longer white.
No,
Well,
dude,
well,
that changed. That changed.
Congratulations on beating it. You know.
Yeah, I finally did. I finally did it. I beat the
Well, yeah,
allegation.
White.
Emerald. Let's just shift from the being white conversation, which has to have its own episode in a few days, you know. But a little bit about
Stay tuned.
yourself. But I think something very important to ask. I think almost all of our guests. It's what's your favorite Kirby game, and then we can just get started from there.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Another loaded question.
No,
Bro,
I
that's
got
not like
this.
Kirby.
I actually hate Kirby.
Yeah.
What?
My
Welcome
favorite
to the
Kirby
club.
game is probably Kirby Air Ride.
Ooh,
okay.
interesting.
That's very interesting.
That's
no.
really interesting. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I can get into why
Have I
the dick
opened
hitting of
Pandora's
air
box?
ride has been wronged. I'm the
Really?
air ride defender.
Dick hating? The
Let's go.
dick hating? Yeah, man.
Let's
I
go.
remember.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's
Let's go.
such a term.
Yep.
That-
I feel right at home now.
But yeah,
Oh, God.
Okay,
No, you're
so-
not. You're not welcome here.
Let's
I'm
see
like-
if I can get the.
Like,
I
right,
can
hold
just
on.
debunk.
This is like when like your like a daughter brings home her boyfriend, and like everyone's on board except the dad. He's like on the corner looking judgingly. That's me right now with like you.
I'm the hot boyfriend, bro.
Yeah, you're the hot boyfriend that
Damn.
everyone lets except
You'll get
the
around
dad.
to it.
Let's see.
I'll
Let's see if
marry
like,
your daughter whether you like it or not, bro.
let's see if it's a stereotype or it's actually real. Do you think that like a lot of the people that play Air Ride and like Air Ride, it's like that because they played in their childhood? Which like it's just like a convoluted way to ask you. Did you play when you were a kid, or you just got around to playing it
Yes.
sooner?
It's like
Um,
it's all nostalgia on it. I mean, it's good. It's still a good game, but a lot of nostalgia.
See, there we go.
carries
That proves my point, and I'm content now.
nope. Because
think it was-
I'm the living proof of not
shut
that
up.
point because Actually, I feel this a lot about the GameCube era. We can just talk about this whole genre in general. It has like
Yeah.
people are like, oh, the GameCube. Oh, people only like the GameCube era because they were nostalgic. But like, as someone who grew up with the Wii era, which was the era after the GameCube, and I did not play any GameCube games on the Wii when it came out, I really like the GameCube era. I really like the games in that specific time period, and I think a reason for why it's so separate is because GameCube has not been re-released like very much. So only the people that play those games or went out of their way to play them know about it. So like your average Nintendo guy did not play Air Ride because you cannot play Air Ride. I think
There.
Yeah.
and also like a lot of GameCube games I think are like flawed in the time of like they're hidden gems in the sense that like it needs time to you to get used to them and to like get good at them and appreciate them. I'm thinking games like Melee or TTYD or even like the Sonic games.
Are bad. That means that the games are bad.
No, that don't mean the games are bad. That means the games are good.
I don't get jumped for this, but I want to say I think in the next GameCube era, like GameCube type appreciation will be the Wii U pretty much soon. I know this sounds weird, but I think people will.
Well,
get
the Wii U's
around
bad.
to-
People already do. I mean, people already doing that. The problem with the Wii U is that they can only launch out to the UI because the good games are already on Switch.
Wait, Rainbow Curse. Rainbow
Got
Curse.
you there.
Well, never
and,
mind.
fucking.
Xenoblade Chronicles
what's
X.
that name again?
Smash 4.
Xenoblade
Smash 4 is
Chronicles
only on the
X.
Wii U.
No, we
Get
do
the
not
fuck
talk
out.
about Smash
on
4.
3DS. Smash 4 is on
Oh,
3DS.
but it's not as good on the 3DS. Or I
It's
guess
the same game. It's
Ah,
the
I would
same
say it's
game.
better.
No,
Ask
sequel is better,
Sakurai.
Spider's
Ask-
good.
wait,
it has Smash Run, which is kind of better though.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Better.
Better.
So they're different.
Yeah.
I think that getting back on Air Ride for a second, if I might, it's a very interesting game because it was in a period of time with Pickle. I'd like to call like the waiting era for Kirby, because like whenever people talk about Kirby eras, holy shit, like Sonic, they can think about like the classic era, which is like all the stuff made by Sakurai and Shimomura, then the modern stuff, and now the new era we're entering with Forgotten Land. But this like middle era from 2001 to 2000 and like 8, 11 kind of, so before Return to Dreamland, so 2010. It was very weird because if you think about it, a lot of stuff happened, but at the same time, not a lot of stuff. There was the anime, there was
Kirby's
Epic
Wash
Yarn,
era.
which- yeah.
The Kirby's
Something very interesting is that I remember reading about critics really liking Epic Yarn when it was revealed and when they played it. Like they lost their shit over Epic Yarn. Why do you think that is?
Because it's a good game.
I know why that is. Like, wait, can you ask the question again?
Like, I'm saying I love Epic Yarn, but it's so interesting that critics only lose their shit to so few Kirby games, and one of them is Epic Yarn. And I'm like,
I
why
think it's
that one?
because of the time it. Okay, it's because of the time it released. Like, it's I'm trying to find like some of the comparison, but like I don't know, like a new Super Mario Brothers game. No, that bad example.
Ooh,
Like,
we'll get
I
into
mean
that
it in the way.
in a second.
I mean it in a way where it's been at the time there has been no like console Kirby games
Yeah, the last
for
one was 64.
yeah, so people were like, what the fuck is this? This isn't Kirby. And that's why they didn't.
No, yeah,
like it at
that
the
was
time.
like
No, I'm saying
I found the it's like 3D World. It's like 3D World.
no, I'm
like
saying,
Super
no,
Mario.
I'm saying
We live in a 3D
Or
world.
3D World.
I'm saying, sorry to interrupt you. Maybe I worded that wrong, but some people didn't like it. At the same time, a lot of people did. Like critics.
no. So
outside of the
so the thing is like critics
Really?
liked it because it was different, and the Kirby fans did not like it because it was different. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, it is still like the point of like we have been GCN baited for like 10 years, and then we just get this random ass game where you cannot even die. So yeah, like I'm not talking shit, but like I remember watching some videos of Meteors, and he was like really pissed at people who said like Epic Yarn was their favorite Kirby game.
Well, it's because it's a lame answer.
Yeah, because he was like, that's not Kirby.
honestly, the very interesting thing is that a lot of people consider Epic Yarn to be mainline. Like a lot of people say, "Ah, is Epic Yarn mainline?" When it really isn't. It's just a spin-off. But it's the only one spin-off right now, the only very bulky one that is almost to the level, if not better than some mainline stuff. It's just like a very strange title if you think about it. You know?
I don't know. I would call like the touch games also on the same genre. You know, like Mass Attack, Canvas Curse, Rainbow Curse.
Canvas Curse.
Yeah.
I think Epic Yarn had a bigger budget though.
Do you?
I think so, yeah.
So, like Mass Attack, yes.
Mass? I don't know. I feel like
Also,
Rainbow Curse feels pretty beefy.
Oh, I didn't
I
say
don't
Rainbow
know.
Curse. I didn't say that. I was saying you said Mass Attack.
Oh yeah, but like Mass, I don't know. I feel like I think Mass Attack has a better budget than Squid Squad budget. That's just me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't mean no harm, but I think that the reason why a lot of people see Epic Yarn as a mainline game sometimes, and not the touch games, is because the touch games were made with the DS gimmick in mind, so we're like very gimmicky in their own right. Whereas Epic Yarn was gimmicky, but not gimmicky linked to the console. I know if that like makes zero sense. You tell me if I worded that wrong, but like
No, yeah, I
Epic
get it.
Yarn
Like
feels like a
Epic
game
Yarn
that
is
could
more
be
of a
anywhere.
platformer in this platformer series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But actually, I want to go back to Era. I want to ask Whitemerald specifically, why do you like Kirby Right?
Because it was cool, and because like one of my first like experiences with Kirby, so like a lot of my knowledge of the Kirby franchise comes from there specifically. And I think, I mean, look at you, you're riding a wheelie, like, you know.
That's true. That was so cool.
That was created in Kirby Air Ride, of course, you know that.
Yeah. I don't know if you
No, I'm lying. I'm lying to you. No, I'm lying. I was testing you.
I was testing you.
Yeah, no.
That was created in Air Ride.
That was actually created in Kirby Superstar Ultra.
Yes, only Ultra. There is no Superstar.
Yeah,
Only
City
Ultra.
Child.
I mean, technically, yeah, the render comes from Ultra. Like,
Yeah.
the render when Sonico was stalking comes from Ultra. The one who's just not talking comes from 2 minutes ago.
He's a happy guy.
I mean, it's just a jolly
A
fellow.
smiling friend.
Smiling friend even.
Wow, they rip.
Oh my god, Pimp, we gotta go to Brazil, Pimp. That's my Charlie impression.
God damn it. That's pretty good, kinda.
That's
But,
not good at all. That's horrible. That's like,
good.
that's like,
It made me laugh,
that's
which
like
is
a-
good.
You just gotta
But,
shove something down your throat, and then you'll be perfect.
yeah, man. I made you smile. I guess I did my job.
I guess we
You
were
gotta
the
sound more
smiling
depressed.
Gotta sound more depressed.
friend. But getting
I
back
don't know, man.
to
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get it. We're kind of good.
okay, we'll improve the little impression over time, but I think it's like very interesting if we just spend a few minutes more talking about this very weird middle era of Kirby, because now that we think about it, the only console games in that era, and I mean from 2001 to 2009, where Epic Yarn, no, my bad, Epic Yarn was 2010. Did we only get Air Ride?
Yeah, only
Like,
Air Ride.
Yeah. Because there was another one that was
Yeah.
gonna come out.
I mean, if
obviously,
you
but everyone
count,
knows.
I mean, I guess if you count, I don't know, Virtual Console, which you don't.
There was freaking Tilt and Tumble 2, which I don't see like a lot.
Tilt
of-
Tumble also was a cancel. Tilt Tumble 2.
Didn't Tilt and didn't Tilt and Tumble become Kirby Air Ride?
No.
No,
No.
I mean, there is this.
There was a
that-
64 game called Kirby
Kirby Air Ride.
Well,
Air
it was-
Ride.
It was Kirby. It was Kirby Bowl 64.
Yeah, Kirby Bowl
and
64.
Kirby Air Ride.
And then it became
No, I
Kirby
thought
Air
you
Ride.
meant-
Kirby Air Ride.
And then it became
There was
Kirby
a Tilt
Air
and
Ride.
Tumble sequel planned for the GameCube, which was controlled by using the Game Boy Advance. There's footage, footage of
I
it online.
accidentally confused. This is like a common thing in the podcast. Like I just confuse games because they're similar.
Oh my god.
I was confusing the
Kirby
Tilt
fan,
and
everyone.
Tumble 2 for. I'm sorry, man. I'm a Kirby fan. I just have a bad memory. I have the memory.
It's
of a
mage, it's a
fish.
mage, it's a mage.
Are you a real
I'm,
Kirby fan?
I'm sorry.
Ben?
Oh no. I'm sorry. I was being like Emerald racist right now. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like generalize fish like that. Like
Generalized
Oh,
fish.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
time I
Oh my
can
God,
Ever
Yeah,
since
yeah,
I got
yeah.
here, you guys have been racist.
You were talking about Talking Nemo.
Thank God McKell isn't here. He would like eat you alive because you're a fish.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's pretty freaking racist.
Wow.
But something that I
You
want
know
That's
to
not racist.
kinda-
Maybe I shouldn't be here.
No, no,
Maybe
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
welcome
no,
here.
no,
Maybe I'm not
No,
welcome
no,
here.
I think you
no,
are.
no.
You're
Allow me to
racism.
continue being
Sorry,
fish.
my bad. My co-host here, you know, again his fish racism.
First you
Sorry,
call me
man,
white,
I
then you call
just-
me fish.
What's
Holy shit,
worse?
Two big, they're very heavy slurs.
Wait, you're not a fish.
I am. What the fuck?
They are fish. They are that fish protagonist.
Calm down, Woody.
We're your friends.
Things are getting heated.
Calm down, Woody.
Yes.
Things are getting heated. So I'm
In
gonna
the
ask
fish
you,
fandom.
I know this
Which
might be a little bit touchy. But I remember when we did the Savi show episode together, which never came out. I swear I'm gonna bring back the Savi show someday.
No.
We talked about your design, which was very
Yeah.
interesting because I remember you. This is more like a question outside Kirby, if that's okay with you fellas. But I remember you telling me
As long as it's okay with them,
That-
yeah.
and also if
I don't
it's
know,
okay
man.
with
I
you
don't.
as
I don't.
well.
I don't think I feel comfortable talking about fish people. You know, like.
All right. You know what?
Okay, Dexter, you know you can skip out this little section. You know, we'll have you muted.
Aw.
Oh.
Okay, I'll put it in the description. Trigger warning.
Dexus,
Trigger warning fish.
Trigger warning. Fish
Dexus has to give me
racism.
their. Dexus has to give me their speaking ball.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This reminds me of that one stupid fucking video. It's like top 10 Kirby characters I'd have sex with. Number 1, no
What
Number
one.
one,
What?
fine.
Children animals. Number 2,
What the fuck is
fine.
this show? What are you talking
Kirby
about?
right. This is Kirby right.
This is Kirby Air Ride discussion.
Kirby Air Ride
Kirby Air Ride
discussion
show.
switches
But
to
yeah.
Kirby sex talk. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'll
mean,
send the video. I'll probably put it in the background. It's funny. But
This is
your
Kangaroo
design,
Court. This is
I
Kangaroo Court.
remember that.
Did you not watch the McKell episode? That we were like talking about women for that episode for like 30 minutes.
No, I
Good,
haven't
we should do
slept.
that again.
I haven't slept in like 3 hours. I didn't get the chance to watch it, but I'm sure it's great.
Damn.
Sure.
Damn. But
My
your
bad, fellas.
design is inspired by a character from like an online series, if I remember correctly. Could you refresh the memory, like my memory? On that?
Yeah,
Real quick.
it's inspired by Cucumber Quest. There's a villain in
I've heard
the
of
second
that.
chapter. Yeah,
Wait,
it's
wait. Is that the one where like Toby Fox composed a song for like a fan song for it, and it has like Kirby's Dream Land 3 sound fonts?
What? Hey, Dexus, why don't you tell them where my design comes from? How about that?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Go ahead. You're in charge. You're the host.
Cucumber Quest is a web comic. The end.
Yeah, my design is inspired by one of the villains from Chapter 2 named Noise Master,
they're-
who is an
they're the
eyeball.
I'm gonna Google them right now.
No, I literally
Wait,
said
noise
in the.
like pizza noise like pizza tower.
Just like Pizza
Pizza
Tower.
Tower.
Yeah, just like Pizza
Just like
Tower.
Funny
Like,
Pizza
oh my
Tower.
God. Oh wait, that I've
Tower.
seen this character around.
Probably because
Oh,
you've
yeah.
seen me.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he looks
Oh
like an
yeah,
antler
I
wolf.
remember. Okay, so there's like this very popular Sonic Spanish YouTuber that uses like a version of this guy, their avatar,
I did it
Holy
first.
shit,
So
Emerald bootleg.
I did it first.
and their friends. Or
I actually was Noise Master when I first started. That was my actual profile.
but yeah, that's crazy.
They
Just
copied
like
me.
finding out that like someone's profile picture is like based off Homestuck or some shit.
Ew.
Whoa. What do you mean, ew?
Can you imagine?
Can you
that?
imagine that? That would be so crazy.
Yeah,
Anyways, next time we're getting glitch in here.
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed. Getting back into fish racism. That's it.
Aw.
With you.
Yeah, let's go back to racism.
let's go back to the fish racism because like I'm
videos
interested.
Or like episodes are tagged. Is this gonna be like they have chapters? Is this just gonna be called chapter racism?
Yeah, chapter racism.
Holy shit, Deltarune chapter 3. What do we think about the animal buddies? You know, because like I thought about
The
this
animal
'cause, like,
buddies.
lately I've been like watching
Fuck 'em.
streamers playing like old Kirby games, and
I
like
mean,
people
which
have just
one-
been like
which
very
one's
kind
Sonico?
racist, you know.
No,
Which
not
one-
in that
which animal
way.
friend-
Not in that
What
way.
animal friend are you like gonna
No,
have?
no,
I mean, Kind-
no.
Oh, kind.
I mean, I'm just saying, kind like he kind of
God, God damn it.
He kind of what? He kind of.
mean-
Huh? Yeah, explain it.
he kind of freak. Like, haven't you guys
What
not
the
seen
fuck?
that
What
one
the fuck?
episode? Have you guys not seen
Okay,
that one
so
episode?
I'm miraculously turning this around, you know, to not fish sexism, to say that like during that era, that small era, like yeah, the characters we like, some of the major characters we had were the animal friends. I think that's
Yeah,
that's kind of
animal
crazy
friends?
compared to now.
They weren't in Kirby Air Ride though, so I don't.
No, yeah, they were not in Kirby, right? Sadly. But like I remember a lot of like animations or like fan art had the animal friends. Like they were basically the
Was there
you
fan art
know,
in 2001?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, Kirby Family.
Where?
Have we talked about Kirby Family? I feel like we have.
I don't think so.
I don't
I think
we
in
have
the
some
anniversary
Kirby Family.
episode we have. We talked about like some old Kirby like creation stuff.
OCs.
Yeah,
Kirby
OCs and shit like that.
Oh, I thought you meant Kirby Family as in the almost lost media game where you.
Ah
can
no,
hook
that's
up
Kid
your
Kirby.
Game Boy
No, I'm talking
Color.
about like the animations.
No, not Kid Kirby's like Kirby Family. You would hook up your Game Boy to
Oh yeah.
Kirby Family.
Oh,
there it
that
is.
Kirby Family.
Oh, that Kirby Family. Wow,
Wow,
Savi
oh
with
my,
his obscure
oh
media
my
knowledge.
god.
Wait, which Kirby family? I can't see it.
There's
Basically,
there's like a it was supposed to be
over.
like a program for knitting or something like that. But put it
Yeah.
in a
You have,
concept
like-
drop.
It was for it was for like a shit, what's the name? It was an add-on
Sewing
for the
machine.
Game Boy where it was a sewing machine add-on.
I
What
didn't
was
know about this.
Nintendo on? What was Nintendo
Uh,
on during this time?
The fun thing
They're on
is
the
that this game
GameCube.
was almost lost media, because basically what happened is that they released a Mario version first, and that sold terribly. So when they had the Kirby version prepared, and they were like, we're not gonna sell this because this is gonna like also sell poorly. And the ROM of this, if I remember correctly, just got released thanks to like the Giga Leak we got a
Yep.
while back.
Oh, it was, I don't
Oh.
think it was like this Giga Leak. I think it was from a prior Giga Leak.
But
That's
I
interesting.
think if you fellas want, talking about like stuff like that, it's very interesting to think that there's a lot of Kirby games that only recently we were able to find. Shout out to the goat Pekachow for finding out in at least at the time of recording this. In his latest video, he talks about like Kirby 64 memory matching game, which I know does not seem like much, but the fact that we're still discovering Kirby playable media to this day that would otherwise be lost media is like very interesting to me. You know,
Thank you, Pekachow.
Kirby Family, all the Satellaview stuff as well that we keep just finding bit by bit.
Yeah, all
it's not
Satellaview
incredible. It's not like mind blowing.
Yeah.
It's not fucking GC.
And like again, I'm like reading through this, and like what I only see are like Kirby 64 stuff. Like it really goes to show how like little we had, or like how different the characters that we like so much are from before.
Yeah.
You know, like
It was a
we
lot.
had no
It's an
Susie,
add-on,
no
yeah.
Magalor, no Taranza, no Magechisters, no Highness, no Elflin.
That's like modern era Kirby.
No,
characters.
yeah, like for example, I'm just thinking like how interesting it is how like, you know, all these pieces of media use these older characters that now like if they show up with like an event. For example, seeing Adeline now is like, oh my god, Adeline, what the fuck?
I think that's just like a thing with
Yeah.
Nintendo in general. They weren't marketing like their characters as much back in the day. They're just kind of like, oh, here's a new game. It's like, take this. But like now it's like, oh, look at all these marketable plushies we can sell. So now like there's so
Yeah.
many characters that we have.
Yeah, like even the stat for the Kirby Family game right here does not showcase like a lot of characters, if not Kirby and Ribbon. No DDD, not Adeline, no.
No, it has
no
DDD.
1LD is
It has
there.
DDD.
DDD was in it, bro.
Has-
Where?
Image selects page 6.
The-
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
But like, there's one of these. There's like, there's even like
Yeah, I did
for
see that.
enemies which like are notorious for not appearing ever. Like after.
Yeah.
Like after Kirby 64, the
Yeah.
only 64 enemy we ever seen is Plug in 2018
Plug.
Star Allies.
They should They should bring more of these guys back. Like, look at Kappa. I love that. Like the fucking
shit.
what was their name? Kacha? Is this just the Nim episode again?
Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing. So Emerald, just to round up this little small part of the episode, because I think this was something very special that we want to talk about, which is like very influential for the Kirby community.
Wait, are we gonna talk about? Were we gonna talk about the animal friends?
No.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was about to say, well, what do you think about the Animal Friends and just the things we kind of mentioned in the past few minutes?
I'm sorry. Did you say something controversial about the animal friends?
No, I said I like the Animal Friends. I think that a few things about the Animal Friends do not work very well. Like in Dreamland 2, the fact that there's always the same Animal Friend music. It's like very annoying sometimes, but the friends themselves, gameplay-wise, are very fun, I would say.
I have a very important question. If the animal friends like wanted to be your friend, I mean, like, if you were friends with the animal friends, who of the six would be your best friend?
Rick, of course.
Rick, hashtag real Rick hours.
Rick, if he
Yeah,
speaks
Rick
Australian
hours.
to me. If he speaks Australian, then
Only if he's Australian.
Like, I think that's kind of racist.
No.
Why do we
you
keep
can't
bringing up
flip the script.
racism
You
in
can't
this
flip the
episode?
script. up
Oh
me,
my
okay?
god. The racism turns on table.
This is the racist. This is the racism.
Yeah, okay.
episode.
So like, little thing is that in every episode, mentally, what I do is that I think about the topic we speak about most.
What,
The episode one was
racism?
introduction. James' episode was bosses. Nim's episode was
This is the
creatures. This
racist
was just
episode.
Yeah,
racism.
what is
Yeah.
happening today? What is today's
What
topic?
is the
Savi?
topic,
Tell
you know?
me.
We
Yeah, lay it on me,
haven't-
Savi.
I was
I don't know,
like,
I'm
all
trying to make the
forgotten
topic
Kirby
like the weird era of
Oh,
Kirby. The weird in-between era, but like, DExus here
Yeah.
coming with a racism. I think that's a more interesting topic.
I feel like attacked. I feel like I have no liberty to speak.
This is-
guys, we have not recorded in 6 months.
This is the problem with the Kirby community.
No.
Speaking of the Kirby community, speaking of the problem with the Kirby community, let's talk about something
okay, yeah.
special. Let me set up the scene for you. It was 2022.
I was
And-
alive back then. Yeah,
Wasn't alive there.
We were all alive, strangely enough.
What?
not
And a
Sonic.
little guy called DExus made
Not
the Iconic Creator
Sonico.
Collab. Sonico was yet, to be born.
Nigga was born like 2 days ago.
Sonico was just reincarnated, so give him a minute.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What happened in the meantime is that DExus was working on the Iconic Creator Collab, which we already talked about 2 episodes ago, episode 10.
Yeah.
And an underground part of the Kirby community that I really feel like we should just get into a little bit, just show a peek at something that the Great Whitemerald did in the past, is something called Collab Star Allies. If you've been
Back in my
following my
prime.
channel, you might recognize that name. If you've been following any of our channels, you might recognize that name from a few names.
I mean, this should be after Dream Display, right?
Yeah, it will be, but like what's very interesting is that this is already in so many videos. Charity, I think Sonico, you
My
played the
Kirby
entry of,
Forgotten Land video.
Kirby Forgotten Land, and I think also Revenge of Meta Knight, right? Like
Is it Revenge of Meta Knight? I don't know. I know
but-
that's how I got the voice actors, but I don't think I put the things like as a special thanks.
If you look
Yeah.
here and there, you can find this very specific free set of words. So let's finally answer the question, which is already out. It's already answered. There's a fucking channel themed after that. What exactly is Collab Star Allies,
It's a
and why
cult.
does it exist? Emerald, Emerald, I'll give you the mic. I'll give you full control over this.
Let bro talk.
You know more. than
Yeah,
anyone
it's a
else.
cult. It's a cult that we started.
Okay,
You
never
can
mind.
join
Take it
too.
back. Take it back. Nope. Giving
No,
them
wait.
the Looney Tunes ass. Take him away.
I actually agree. Like, it is the Church of Kirby.
It is the Church of Kirby if you think about it. So you cannot
Yeah.
silence me, Sonico.
Well,
It's the
I don't
truth.
know. I talk shit. I talk
I
a
don't
lot
know,
of shit.
Sonico. I don't know where are you like taking away the platform from like such a minority that is fish people.
I don't know. You should be the one saying that,
Nexus
old
gets
man.
brownie
You know.
points. Nexus gets brownie points for that one.
No. The worst person just made a great point.
What a character arc for DExus, honestly. Crazy.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Being exposed to
Speedrunning
like,
redemption.
culture and yeah, I can now say I have a fish friend.
Holy shit. But yeah, Emerald, do you want to just kind of talk about how you get the idea of starting Collab Styles and what exactly is it? Because like it's a cult, yeah, but what exactly is Collab Styles?
Well, Collab Star Allies is a server, it's a Discord server where a lot of people who make Kirby content come together. But to be honest, I wouldn't have gotten the idea if it wasn't for DExus, because really DExus is the one who really put in the effort and like brought us together. So I won't give a round of applause to DExus, honestly.
Yeah, let's applaud.
Let's go.
Racist.
DExus really put their back into it and really like came up with the collab idea. I just thought it would be cool if we like did it more often, and make a server for it. But you know, stuff happens. But racist or not, like at least you haven't been canceled yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet.
Once this episode goes live, we're fucked.
Talking about Collab Starlights, I don't think I've like ever formally thanked you, because like when I was working for KCCC, I wanted to make a server, but I just know for a fact I can't like run and manage a server. So I wanted to do that, and I never got the chance to do so. And I'm glad that someone like went ahead and did it, and I'm very happy that it was you.
I mean, same, because like people have asked me like before. I'm talking more about like my own channel, like, oh, we should make like a Discord server. I'm like, should we?
Speaking from experience, it's very hard.
Yep. And like those would be like public servers. Like Collab Star Allies is more of a like group chat, TBH.
Glorified group chat.
It's more of a cult, yeah. It's more of a cult.
More of a cult, yeah. Let's put it that way. You know, try to be friendly, but sure, cold.
Only the strong survive.
The strong survive.
We're family.
Our family, yeah, baby.
I'm the grandpa.
Like in a cult. We're a family in a cultish way. I mean.
Yeah, like the Mage Sisters.
Grandpa.
Like,
What?
let's join the Collab Star Allies family.
Savi is definitely. If you guys should also be glad you have Savi as an owner, because for as much as I'd like to take the credit, I definitely like threw my thing away as soon as I could, because I got really.
I can't do this.
I made the idea, but I was like, fuck, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I got really busy in real life, so I couldn't run anymore. So thank you to Savi for running it.
You took all of the millions of dollars that investors gave us and then left.
No, listen, I do not deserve any types of like thank you or like credit, because like what I did was just that I saw like a lot of hope in that place. I saw a lot of magic, and I said this is just a one-time thing. If we fuck it up, it's over, because there's generally some of the most talented and friendly people I've ever met, and I would hate it to go to waste. And it's good that we like spoke, that like I spoke there daily. I have like, I think around 70,000 messages there. It's not even 2 years old.
I have like 3.
Because like I spoke there daily because I just want to get like a little bit serious for a second. But the moment where I realized that I got the chance to be with such an amazing group of people, I said this cannot go to waste. This cannot be ignored, because Emerald did something fantastical and magical that cannot be replicated. That honestly, if it wasn't for him, we would not have the Kirby community as it is now. We would not have Dream Display. We would not have this podcast. We would not have the Sonico Revenge of the Night video as it is right now. We would not have a lot of artwork, a lot of artists, a lot of stuff. We would not have a community as close as it is right now. So thank you, Emerald, so much. Again, as DExus said, I want to formally thank you for just genuinely making my life better, and genuinely making it better for so many other people through that server that made me the collabs guy, for example, and so many other people, they changed thanks to the experiences they had in KCSA. So I think it's very important that we could just kind of, appreciate the efforts. So
round of applause for that fish protagonist.
Yo,
I'm back. Did the dick riding session end?
Sonico, you should be the last person talking about writing, like dick writing, because you are writing someone.
I am writing, yeah, Willie.
God damn. Okay.
Damn,
Like,
damn,
you are
Willie.
really writing.
damn. You don't know what's like that. But yeah,
Well,
kind of crazy.
well, thank you for saying that.
No,
But I'm
it's
glad that
fine.
like the server was a place that a lot of people could, connect with each other. So I'm really glad that it worked out. Even if,
Yeah,
unfortunately, I regret that I couldn't be a part of it more. But I'm glad you guys got a lot out of it.
You still have
I mean,
time.
that's kind of like the curse.
I'm
of
still
a-
young. I'm still young, bro. I got years left.
I mean, that's
Not
why
for
we
long.
got. That's why we got the podcast, so we can get the
I'm hoping
retired
that-
old mans in here.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm an old retired
Previous
guy.
episode when?
Yeah, Meteors
One foot
episode.
in the grave.
Got scarfed the other day.
Yeah.
You know, so we're starting to get retired. You know.
Can we make like can we just turn this podcast into the old Van Jowie podcast?
Oh,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Incredible kissing sessions every episode.
Yeah.
Sounds
man.
like a plan to me. You know, but
Once I'm graduated, I hope I can be more involved with the server as well, and also just in general get back to making content because I haven't made anything in over a year. I've been gone in general, so
I'm not one
you
to
know what?
judge.
You know what? When Kirby's 40th anniversary comes in, we're gonna make a sequel. We'll be back by popular demand. We'll make a collab Star Wars 2, and you can be like the owner of it again. We're making a sequel.
a sequel
Can
to
we just
this
make a
server.
new server?
no, it's the same. You just had two.
But now, I think it's time to do something that's long overdue. I think
Oh boy.
it's time we do it all again. Do it all again.
Oh,
This was
no.
actually like a little episode, like a little part of the Savi show thing. We had this talk about some of the most controversial parts of any Kirby game, or any video game in general. Sometimes, developers like to show off and make new control schemes underwater. But these underwater levels have the reputations of being like absolute shit. So I want to say, do you think the underwater level curse actually applies to Kirby as well, or do you think that Hal actually nails the formula?
So yes and no. I feel like especially in the Dark Matter trilogy, underwater levels are like kinda dog water.
What about Squeak Squad though, bro? What about Squeak Squad? Do you ever think
Does
about
Squid Squad even have water levels?
that? Of course it does. The whole
Yeah, the whole like Halberd thing.
I mean, I guess
Halberd is
I just know
underwater.
I don't know, like Kirby water levels. I'm like each eye. I don't think there's any water level that makes me go holy shit. And when they
Yeah, I'm
do,
not, like, mad
and when
about
they
it.
do, it's like beach areas, so it's not even the water sections. So yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I-
because it's like
I-
half like on land and half water.
yeah. For example, like
Which I
Return
think
Depends on
Dreamland.
the game.
Actually, I've realized that Return Dreamland has a lot of water in it, but it's like aside from a couple levels, there are no like full water levels. So always like platforms like around the water or stuff like that. Like I'm thinking about
Definitely
the
doesn't,
little.
like,
I thinking like
overstay
about the
welcome.
little like of like what you call it, like alcoves in the an ocean where you can get like abilities like spear and parasol. I'm also thinking like
Yeah.
I think they do a goodish job water levels.
They definitely don't overstay the welcome. So like if you get bored of it too quickly, like they'll be gone soon. So you can't be too mad.
Talking about water levels in Kirby, isn't it crazy that like it's been over 20 years without an underwater boss fight?
Good,
Yeah.
Wait, you're right. Kind of
Good.
crazy now. to think about it.
good.
Wait, 20 years? Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Kirby
last one
64 was
in-
11.
Amazing Mirror.
Oh, Amazing Mirror.
yeah.
Amazing
Amazing
Mirror,
Mirror.
actually.
I'm sorry, I haven't played it. I haven't beat Amazing Mirror.
Good because
should.
the water bosses are absolutely bad. All of
The
He
them.
was
water
tough.
boss is fine if you just get bombed and you just
Nope.
start throwing
All of them.
bombs in the water and
Yep.
voila.
Would you
That
guys-
wouldn't work
would
in the
you
modern
guys
games
like-
because you cannot use 90% of the abilities.
Yeah, you can't.
You can use
I think-
sword, right?
You can use sword, yeah. Oh, never mind. It's good.
The thing is that the second that you lose your ability in like a modern underwater boss fight, there's nothing you can do
Yeah,
to
you're
like,
cooked.
attack back.
I mean, there's a little
So,
pew, pew,
like,
pew,
I
but that
don't know.
doesn't really do anything.
That's not gonna do anything unless you make it.
Yeah,
so
I just
it's
think like
a-
water, both water levels and water bosses in general go against about the creativity of copy abilities because only some of them can be used on the water.
That's a very good point.
I mean, they can just.
That's why
we're in a
water
new
is like
era,
should be like a
and
complement. It shouldn't be like the whole thing.
Yeah.
however, I do think. Okay, we're in a new era for Kirby. And
You mean the
like,
new era
Forgotten
has
Land-
no water levels?
Yes.
Forgotten Land has no
Here
water
we go.
levels.
That's what I'm gonna get. That's what I'm getting at. Forgotten Land hasn't showed us what underwater will be like for this like new era. So maybe for like the next for Forgotten Land 2, they have underwater areas
Kirby
and
Atlantis
it's like
for Francis.
completely new.
You think that'll be the selling point? It'd be like Kirby
Water.
Forgotten Land 2,
Or
now
is
with
Kirby
water
going to sell
levels.
0 copies?
Yeah.
Kirby
Like
and the Forgotten
the-
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Well, I got a bit of a personal question actually about the collab thing now. Is Scorpion still around? Scorpion
Yeah,
Scorpion's still out. I was thinking about them as well because like they have like this like fan, not
Yeah,
fan,
fan
base,
base.
but this game
yeah,
idea
yeah,
centered on a float around water. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking
That's
that too.
exactly what it is, yeah. So that's why I was thinking about
Yeah.
Scorpion.
I think
that-
I would say that it has to be like very carefully balanced because something like nature of tech themes that we saw in the 3DS games are a lot more broad. You can do like a lot of stuff, but water is such like a delicate and more specific theme that if they centered the whole game around that, they would need to balance it out. Not too much of one thing, not too much of two things. Just make the levels interesting and make the levels feel cool with water. How would we design a water game, fellas?
Ooh, I know. Because they already kind of did that with this little guy called Starfy. You guys ever played
Yeah.
Starfy?
Ooh, I completely forgot about Starfy for a sec.
Yeah, that just came to
He's
my
like
head.
Kirby
He's
of the
literally
sea.
Water Kirby. Yeah, he's the Water Kirby.
He's Kirby of the Sea, yeah.
Well, as someone who like does game design and game development now, I do have to say I think what really matters and something I just like thought of is that Starfy has a lot of momentum when it comes to like water things because you have so many like abilities that like make you move fast, whereas Kirby doesn't have that. He's very like slow in the water, so that might be something to consider because
Yeah.
I don't know because I think that part of any platformer to make it fun it has to have a lot of like options when it comes to mobility. Kirby really nails that with his copy abilities, as you guys have been saying. But with water, I think as Sonico said, it's very limiting because for one, you can't use all the copy abilities, and for two, you're extremely slow and it's very clunky. But you could definitely, if you put in like the care and the effort, you could definitely make a water levels like faster and more fast paced, like Starfy. So it's just a matter of like how you design it. But I think that as Kirby stands, water levels as it is now would definitely be a horrible idea for an entire gimmick for a game. But I think if you change some things, it definitely could be.
Yeah. Which is why like again, we haven't like I have some like hope. Just a little bit. For Forgotten Land
Just a
too.
little bit of hope.
They implement something completely new and different for underwater sections in Kirby games.
I mean, I've been like
Yeah.
thinking about it, especially with if they keep some for a mode for mode. I think like they should have a gimmick centered about water like exploration. So kind of ability like centered about just water thing. I'm centered about
another
water, but
thing-
it's water.
Yeah, water.
Water.
They can make a mermaid Kirby.
Mermaid Kirby, submarine Kirby.
Submarine
Walking in
Kirby
the
really
hell.
cute.
That would go hard.
I mean,
Get
we
the-
kind
get
of
the
got
drawing.
submarine Kirby with freaking
Rainbow Cruise. Yeah, it was
I don't remember
awful.
Cruise.
It was awful. Yeah, I hate it.
I never played it, so
Speaking
I
of
can't
that,
say anything.
I think we should come full circle. We talked about the animal buddies. We talked about the mechs, whatever you want to call them, from Rainbow Curse. I think
Back to
all of us
racism.
know that the
No.
Fucking damn it,
Full circle.
I think we it's common knowledge that the animal bodies and mechs kind of coexisted during Dreamland 2's development so far. So, what about we get what if we get those mechs or vehicles back for a new Kirby game. Not the Planet.
I
like,
think
not
it's called
Planet
Planet
kind of
Robot.
stuff. No, I mean like like a little car, a little submarine, not just like a little like a fucking stand.
I
don't know.
I think that's called Kirby's Epic Yarn.
I think
God
that's
damn,
called
you're
Yeah.
right.
Kirby Air Ride,
I
actually.
think that's called Kirby's Air Ride.
And that's how it
I
came full
accidentally-
circle.
And that's how we call full
Also, like,
circle.
all
Why
check
Air
by
Ride
accidentally
is
remade.
peak.
It's pretty peak.
Yeah.
High five. Savi, high five.
Hey,
High five.
sum me up.
I actually high five.
Dab him up.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna go back to being racist.
What?
No! Your character art.
It's like every episodic show ever. Like when a character gets character development, and then at the end of the episode, they have to like revert them back for the status quo.
It's
Is
your
this like
defining
the Phineas and,
characteristics.
is this the
though.
Phineas and Ferb movie? We just gonna like
Yeah.
you stop being racist a second later. I'm racist now.
It's
like the fucking
Dex's like
Goku meme.
defining characteristics, so they got to go back to
Yeah,
it.
racism.
Yeah.
So I say it's been a while since we've also checked out some comments. So why don't we do that, fellas?
Shoot.
Let's check the.
Let's check them.
So like a good idea for Kirby being underwater too, is that Kirby has a lot of theming with space, and like the big thing about space is it's an infinite world that we don't know about anything about, and it's like deep, and it's there's a lot of potential with space. Same thing goes with water, with like the ocean. We don't really know anything about the ocean in real life, and that gives us like an ability to imagine stuff. Like we have Cthulhu and that. Oh my god! Oh
So boss
Oh my
fights.
god!
I'm getting
Holy
chills.
shit!
Big brain idea.
I'm getting chills. Like, bro, underwater Kirby game, and like the final boss is like a like sea eldritch horror being thing, like Cthulhu or like Godzilla. That will go so hard.
Oh.
You gotta propose that to HAL Laboratories. I think you'll make it big.
Yeah, like that would be so fucking cool. But
It would be cool.
There's a parallel like of the ocean with the sky, even like to a scientific level.
Yeah.
It's the ocean reflects the stars, and like the ocean
Like
blue because of the
Starfy.
sky.
Just like
Yeah,
Star.
like Starfy. So I think
something called like Kirby stars in water or whatever. It just alternates between two completely different planes of reality. Would be cool. What you were
It'd
saying?
be
Sorry,
cute
Mom?
if there's some kind of like reflection of the stars or something.
yeah.
I mean, I'm also thinking of something like, I think I brought this up like a couple times before, but like I would really love another Kirby 64 type scenario where we go into space and different planets. Like I think you could have like a Kirby Galaxy. Not okay. Let me take that again. I want another type of scenario like Star Allies and 64 where we go to space, but the levels are actually unique and not the same shit that we see in Popstar.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
Like a
because
Kirby, I think like a Kirby Galaxy where like every level is like so unique, especially with how Forgotten Land does. One
Oh
of the
my
things that
God.
I love about Forgotten Land is how different each level feels from the past with Malfa mode and stuff like that. So like keeping that
Could you
approach of
imagine?
having every level be unique with the possibilities of
Yeah.
like space, especially in a series that is so like reunited with space, like I think it would be kind of crazy.
Could you imagine like a mixture between like Mario Galaxy and Forgotten Land?
Yeah,
That'd be so cute.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
it
so
would
cute.
go crazy.
Like with like controls. That'd be so cute.
That'd be so much fun.
Sonic Lost World.
would be honestly. Also because like I don't want to throw shame at any like Kirby levels, but I think that we still have we have very varied levels, as Sonico said, but we still have those like few level themes that we have had since the very beginning. So I think that having going to freaking whole new worlds, whole new galaxies, whole new planets would help just having completely different level design, completely different stuff. And we've kind of seen this in other Kirby games. Like I could ask the question here: what's your favorite Kirby location? That's pretty similar to a video that Star Warper did. Shoutouts to Star Warper. We had
Yeah.
Butter Building, Final Dreams podcast. What? The Ice Cream Factory from Planet Robot. So we have these tidbits of very, very interesting levels. I just want to see a whole ass game Wario Land 4 style, where each level is so fucking different and unique. I just want to see that.
Oh my
I love
God.
creative level design.
I'm actually like throbbing at the mouth on like
They're
underwater
throbbing.
like ruins.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh my god,
Like-
you got
like the
chat,
one
can you
showing
hear
the
that throbbing?
robot.
oh. But yeah, I want a Kirby game
Yeah.
where they don't fuck around.
No more fucking around. This is
lucky.
Kirby. This
No
is
more
Kirby. We don't
Kirby.
fuck around.
Me when I see grass, brrr.
And now
I don't know,
we've
man.
got enough
I
grass.
think Kirby should have more green hill in it. You know.
Me when I
It's like
see some
Sonic,
green
man.
greens,
Green.
grrr.
It's like Sonic fans when they see Green Hill again.
Yeah.
What if you come
Yeah.
across an evil tree? Ah, burn!
You again?
Hey, we get, see? Forgotten Land broke a lot of ground, like Wispy being the second boss.
That was fucking crazy.
That was
That's
for real.
still does not
That
feel
actually-
natural to me.
That did kind of blow my mind the first time I played it. I was like, what?
Second
Where's the
boss,
monkey now?
whoa.
I think that kind of sucks actually.
What the
why?
fuck?
Yeah,
Kinda
they should have
same,
just
like,
like.
I liked Wispy.
Why
being
would
the
they
first
do
boss.
that? Cause then like Tropic Woods feels like a lamer boss than
No,
Goremon.
Tropic Woods is more cool
That
than
is so
Gorimondo.
untrue. Gorimondo's lame as shit.
Fuck
Yeah,
that guy.
Yeah,
He
it's
is.
just like
Gorymondo is just a fucking monkey. Honestly,
Huh?
for real, I don't
Frieza's
see
speech bubble?
anyone- I don't see anybody talking about the Forgotten Land bosses except for the final.
No,
few. And
I
that's what
I would
felt
go
like.
to say that you know the main bosses are ass, but like I would say the effecto versions like the DEx whatever the fuck. I think those are like generally amazing bosses, like some of the best in the series. Like Tropic
Yeah.
Woods
So weird that
EX
we
is
have-
actually I think genius. The way you have to like make up your way to the boss.
Yeah, through the
Which
main-
basically, yeah, which like basically becomes a platforming section to attack the boss. I think that's so
I
genius.
thought Flower
Like
Line was pretty
little-
fun.
Like the jumps in Fecto Elfless, I think it was. I don't know if it was EX or the normal one, where they throw like rocks at you.
No,
and
yeah,
you,
that's
like,
Chaos
rocks
Elfless. Yeah, you
through.
got a platform.
That boss was hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the
I
bosses,
died
I
to
don't
that.
see. I don't see a
I
lot of
didn't know-
people talking about the rest of the bosses because some of them are lame as fuck, you know.
I actually kind of like almost all of them except Gorimondo.
Gorimondo is fine-ish.
He's the first boss. I'll give him a pass, but I mean, like, I honestly enjoyed the Flower Line fight, for example. When I first played it, I thought it was
Gorin
really
was
fun.
fire, yeah.
I don't like Coraline.
Silly
Like her boss
Dillo.
fight.
Yeah.
I love Silly
I like
Dillo's.
Silly. Hey, don't talk shit about Silly Dillo, bro. He's silly.
Yeah,
No,
we
Silly
stand
Dillo.
Silly Dillo.
Silly Dillo is peak. But
He's silly. I mean, as depends what ability you have. The ability less is oh my
Yeah.
god, it's so painful.
Maybe I'm just bad at games. When I first played it, I was like, oh, this is kind of intense.
No, yeah,
no,
it was basically like you
You're
know he
fine.
was the spinning. He was spinning all around. If you're slow, you're like you're fucked.
I wouldn't say it was like hard, but I don't know. Sometimes I just enjoy like the little like gimmicks and like the gameplay, and I think that it's very like cinematic at times. So I enjoyed all the
Yeah.
bosses, honestly.
You know who I was surprised that we didn't get in Forgotten Land? Like the
Oh, I
Kracko.
know this one.
Blow
like
blast.
Kracko-
Go play blow blast.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it would have worked so well in Forgotten Land too, you know? Because like,
Go play
Kracko
blow
Kracko was
blast.
the best boss in Blow Blast, in my opinion, because it worked so well. Because it felt like a 3D Kirby game, like an actual fucking full ass game. So I was surprised we
I mean-
didn't get.
I mean,
Kracko.
I don't think Kracko would have. Would he be a hater in another world? Like,
Yeah, fuck it.
Yes.
yeah,
As the
Isn't that
description
like
says,
Kracko
as long as there are clouds, there are haters.
He's always hating everywhere. Like it doesn't matter what world he's on.
Yeah,
he's
like
always hating.
amazing. Actually, like, genuinely, like one of my favorite tidbits about Amazing Mirror, how like it's just Kracko. It's not like a parallel dimension. No, it's just Kracko.
I love.
for
I
real?
think Kracko is definitely my
No,
favorite.
yeah,
boss
like,
in general.
that's the reason why Kracko is like not different. Like you know, instead of Wispy, we have like Golem. Instead of Pain Roller, we have like the Magic guy. Kracko is just Kracko.
But in
Wait,
this
why is
Kracko?
bro fucking Mustard Mountain? Like, what's
because
bro doing there?
He's a hater, you know. I
I'm
mean,
waiting.
probably
I
because
love- I
like
love
in the
Kracko.
mountains there's like clouds.
Yeah, no, but I just think it's really funny that like I like the idea that like a little cloud went into the mirror, like following Kirby. Like, where the fuck is this guy going? And he follows him in.
As like a reoccurring boss, I think Kracko is definitely my favorite. There's just like something
Yeah.
like so like weird about his existence. I just love it. Like he has nothing to do with anything, but he just always hate. That's all he does. All he does is like, I want to kill everything. He's an asshole.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
I'm gonna kill this
Emerald,
pink guy.
you did like you did lore videos, right?
Yeah, I think I did
So-
one on Kracko.
Ask me. I have a question. Is Kracko Jr. just a part of Kracko, or did Kracko fuck?
Kracko did not fuck.
I think-
Not really.
I mean-
sorry, man.
What about the little Krackos then?
Well,
yeah,
well,
exactly.
well, I hate to tell you this, but I don't want to get all like biological, but like
This is Kirby. I don't care. Did Kracko fuck? Yes or no?
no.
No.
because
Have you seen a
he
cloud?
reproduces
Do you know how
naturally.
clouds
You just pump them
spawn
out.
in the air?
I mean, yeah, if you
Would a clown mom and a clown dad love each other very
No,
much?
there are no
No.
there are no Kracko mom, Kracko
No.
daddy.
Stop putting that image in my head. He didn't fuck.
And also, I mean, technically, that's the reason why Kracko still exists, because Kracko just cloud. So
He gets no bitches.
Yeah.
That's why he's always mad.
yeah, he's just a cloud. So that's the reason why, like,
Fine, thank you for
that's why he never disappears, because he's just a cloud. As long as there are clouds in the sky, there's Kracko.
That's so funny. Like he's pissed off because he gets no bitches.
Yes,
No bitches.
he cannot get bitches.
What Kirby boss actually
Would
gets
get bitches?
Like now that I'm thinking
alright,
about
Meta
it,
Knight.
Kracko,
Let's go. Let's do
no,
another
no,
hour.
it's
Let's
the
talk
roach.
about.
The roach,
bosses
the roach
get?
canonically fucks. The roach canonically fucks. Let's not forget about Mass Attack
True.
dialogue.
True.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. If there's any kids watching, get the fuck out of here. The roach doesn't have sex. He.
What are you doing
Fuck.
on YouTube, you fucking kids?
What?
Yeah.
We're getting
Why
so
don't you
demonetized.
listen to my Bibsy Pop?
We hate children here.
Oh my god, we're
We
getting
hate
so
kids.
demonetized.
Let's go.
Just
Finally,
bleep out all
go.
my words. Just bleep out my everything I say. Just bleep it out. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm just not going to put your dialogue, so there's moments where there's just
remove my
silence.
recording. Sit the most in silence, and you guys talk about Kirby.
Yeah.
It'll be
Like,
it'll
you,
work out.
you see the, you see the like the profile picture jumping and everything, like, but you can't hear what he's saying.
Like, who the fuck they're talking to? I mean,
I actually speak the sign language.
back on that would actually be awesome. Back on the topic, another thing about it, Wispy Junior exists, but it's another Kracko scenario. Sadly, I
Yeah,
don't
trees
think
don't
Wispy
fuck,
fuck.
dude. That's just
Yeah,
science.
I know. I study my tree lesson.
No,
Yeah.
actually, they are different trees. They are okay. They don't fuck, but they are different trees. So you know how like every Kracko is the same. Not every Wispy may be the same.
This is
No, but I
true.
mean like you know the Wispy Juniors from 64.
Oh no, yeah, he did fuck.
You see?
No.
Okay, that's add to the
Those
list.
are just the future Wispies.
Those are just
Yo,
that's just
game
trees.
theory.
That's how trees work.
Yeah. I like to think that Wispy's just like a ghost. And he possesses trees.
He's a
Ooh, like
ghost.
Napstablook from Undertale.
You know what would be awesome? A ghost like fight in a Kirby game. Because we didn't
We
even
have
have
those.
ghost fights in Kirby game. No.
We had a
we have
couple,
mini
but-
bosses. We have the guy in Triple Deluxe with the piano. We have the
And,
enemy in Sweet Spot.
Sweet
Not
Spot,
Fuck the
yeah.
guy in Swiss Squad, by the way.
Yeah. But we don't have like a flash
Full on ghost boss. That'd be cool.
Yeah, there
like
is.
like a haunted mansion
Yeah.
type like level, and then like you find a big ghost at the end, like King Boo.
Ghostly Woods. What? Ghostly Adventures.
It would be funny if you just like played like the boss. is,
Kirby
like,
and the
this boss
Ghostly
that you always
Adventures.
beat, and it's just like a
Yeah.
ghost because you killed him so many times.
So
Lo,
you know
oh
what?
my god! Lo, ghosts.
Yo,
That'd be so
Holy
cool.
Oh,
shit.
no.
They're actually dead now.
I haven't
Don't
seen
make
them in a
me
while.
feel
Have you?
Blow
Yeah,
Blast.
that would make them canonically dead.
That'd be
Blow
really
Blast
funny.
is a retelling of Blow Blast is a retelling of Kirby's Dream.
No, it's not.
Canonically, when have we
It
seen
is.
them? Even
Like, literally,
even like Superstar and
Adventure.
Superstar Ultra are retellings of Dreamland. So
yeah, adventure. They might actually just straight up be dead.
that'd be really funny. He just fucking died.
Oh, poor guys.
Yeah, that's why we don't see them anymore, you know?
They died off screen.
Yeah, and they got replaced by fucking Pon and Con
Yeah, it wasn't.
or whatever the fucking name.
It wasn't
What-
Kirby who killed them.
what
They just died of like a disease. They're just like, oh, whoops.
Yeah.
They died of camera.
What if Pun and Connor are like their fursuits?
Oh man.
It could be.
Persona.
Yeah.
Like, hey Lolo, check this out. My first soda.
Oh my god.
No, next boss, you
Look it
fight
up.
Upon and Con, then you defeat them. Phase 2 turns out to be la 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 la.
What?
Maybe they removed them
Oh.
because their names are really annoying to say.
Fololo, falala.
Should we wrap up?
Yeah, we
Uh-huh.
should be wrapping up.
Let's get this shit show wrapped up.
Let's get this started. Let's get this started. Actually, Emerald, what do you think of the show? Do you think we're going to improve anything? Did you enjoy your stay? You can be honest. You can be like, you guys suck.
No, this
Well, I
is
wouldn't say
recording.
that. I definitely feel like we got into the groove later in the episode. Beginning,
Yeah.
it was rough. It's okay.
I mean, it's
You know, it really started once we got the racism going.
Once we got the racism going, then I was like, I'm right at home, you know.
Oh,
Where I live, there's so much racism, bro.
I think it's because we just it's been a shit ton of time since we recorded an episode.
Plus,
we
I
kinda
love-
had to get in the
It's
groove of
been like
things.
ages since we've talked. Like I haven't talked to you guys in
That
literally
too.
like over a year.
That too.
that
Yeah.
too. You were at the you were in the
This
Kiri
was smooth, I
Marathon.
would say.
I think that was the last
Was I?
time I talked to you, like in voice.
Oh, the buffet, yeah, the buffet. But there's so many people.
Yeah, no, I was talking the Kiri Marathon, but that I did it.
But he was also in Dream Buffet.
Oh yeah, in Dream Fair, yeah.
You were the announcer, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm in the thumbnail, bro.
I don't know, man.
You are the
I just
thumbnail.
be saying shit. Everything Dream Buffet related, I just put it off my mind.
What? What?
Get out of here.
You don't dream about it, bro?
I
This
don't
was
dream
like
about the
our
buffet.
Memory. Like our couple memory, like our couple moment.
Say psych right now, please.
What about the couple memory of Dream Buffet?
About Sonic, I'm not remembering Dream Buffet.
I don't remember Dream Buffet. Actually, I have to play every time I have to record footage because for some reason I bring it up.
Weird.
I think I should make my apology video right now. At
I'm
the
in a
outro.
severe lapse in my judgment.
Let me pull out my dog and
Your
my
ukulele, too.
ukulele.
Yeah, the ukulele.
Yeah.
Not a groomer, just a loser.
I'm gonna like cut some onions real quick. Hold on. There we go. I didn't think I had to make this video, but I
Yeah,
want
here we
to
are.
formally apologize to the
Here we are.
the fish community for the hateful things I said. I didn't mean to assume that all fish people are dumb and have bad memories. It's just that I have bad memories, and I don't
that
know
fish
what else
trauma?
to use. Like this, yeah, like bro, a fish once bit me in the finger at beach, and like I actually have like a fish phobia, like genuinely, like
What?
honest to God.
In what
This is the
possible
worst
way
fucking
can a
apology.
fish bite you? What? Where are you going?
I was at a beach.
Where?
I was at the beach, and they're like,
If there are
Emily-
fish that can bite you, then your ass should not be at the water.
They do
No,
bite.
because it was just like it was some regular ass fish, and like I put my hands.
There
in the
is
water.
no regular fish who will bite you. What?
I
No,
bite.
and like I mean,
So that explains the
Maybe it
reason,
was
okay.
me.
But yeah,
actually, let's let Dexus off the
but yeah, you know, the phobia aside, Whitemerald, where can we find you?
Oh, I've been gone for a long time, but you can still find me in ThatFishProtagonist on YouTube. I'll be uploading again soon after I graduate from college.
Good luck.
Yeah, this is my last few.
I
this is
went
my
to
last 2
college.
weeks. I
Oh,
went to
really?
college. Yeah, I'm in
during
finals right now.
Oh, nice.
Then I'm gonna be a big boy.
you're gonna be making games.
That's the dream. Hopefully on my
Yeah.
channel I'll be able to make devlogs. I have a game coming out this year. Very small game though.
Really?
Has
Yeah,
it been
but
announced?
no, this is the first time I'm talking about it.
Oh, no.
publicly.
Hell yeah!
Exclusive
Guys,
preview.
Follow the fish protagonist on Twitter to get like some updates about the awesome video game.
Yeah, on Twitter, and I'll be making vlogs on my YouTube. But it'll be out soon. Cause yeah, I've been working on it for not that long, but with college, it's been kind of hard to work on it. But
Absolutely.
yeah, hopefully
Yeah, that's
soon.
great
And
to
then
hear.
Hopefully, I'll be back to YouTube, and then I'll be back in the Collab Star Allies as well. As soon as I'm done with all this.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out to college students for real.
Yeah,
They be
shout out.
struggling.
It sucks out here, man.
Yeah.
It truly does. Javi, can you confirm? No, you can't.
I can
No.
confirm he's like 10.
I'm still in preschool,
He's
yeah,
like
you know.
he's like 3 years old.
It's still in preschool.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm Google
yeah.
gagging my way out of this shit, you know.
Gook.
Pooping his diapers.
Google gagaing your way.
Yeah, we
anyway,
hope you enjoyed your stay at the Found Dreams podcast.
Yeah, you know.
I'm sorry if this was
Yeah.
a little bit too unhinged, but it's
No,
It's just
I
fun.
think
It's
I
always
think you know
fun.
this reset our mind. You know, we here came here thinking like, you know, we're gonna make another episode, but then I remember the people I'm working with here, and you know, I
Yeah.
forgot that I'm with psychopaths. You know, I gotta adapt.
Racist.
yeah.
honestly though.
Honestly,
it's
it
fun to be
was a
back.
fun
It's
episode. Yeah.
Thank you all for watching.
No.
Be sure to subscribe
No. Bruh.
to everyone
Yeah.
here,
Especially me.
especially me. Yeah,
Especially
but also,
me.
I guess these guys as well.
Oh yeah. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming to Found Dreams podcast. And I
Oh, yeah.
was going to say my own
Thank you
intro.
guys. Thank you all for
And I'll see
watching.
you.
And I'll see you
next
on.
one.
Next drive.
I'll see you guys in the next.
And we hope you have some pleasant
a
dreams.
very good day.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
a pleasant dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't have-
cut it.
And cut.
Now,
Yeah,
what are we gonna
because,
title the video? I don't ask that.
Yeah.
DExus said what about fish?
DExus said what?
Dexter said what?